This is your sign to delete the apps. Delete the apps, but not indefinitely, just for 1 week. And you know what apps I'm talking about, the apps that you spend so much time on trying to get ideas, get more knowledge, get inspiration, whatever it is that you tell yourself. This is your sign to put it down. I am Beyond Taylor, and I am here to help you go beyond your self-imposed limitations. I am a creative embodiment coach, and I help women blow up their income and impact by unlocking the creativity codes. How do I unlock the creativity codes? By encouraging my clients, encouraging you to go into the silent, to allow yourself to sit in the stillness and allow the ideas that you already have to start to connect. I've said this before, and a lot of you liked when I said it. It's like you're doing mental masturbation, right? You're just taking in all of this information, thinking that you're learning more, that you're doing more, when you're just prolonging the process of you actually doing your own thing. So I know that you are wanting to act on these creative ideas that you have, and you've been sitting on them for a while. And the reason why you're not doing it yet is because you're trying to get more information to finally make it click. But what's going to make it click is you sitting with it, distraction free, and allowing your intuition to start to make the connections for you, your subconscious to start to make the connections for you, because it will. It will make the connections, and then you'll be moved. You are life, and life is always moving through you, and it's expressing through you, and it's giving you the ideas, and it's going to lead you to the resources to bring it to life. And for a lot of you, you already have the resources. You're just like researching still, like, okay, but I need to figure out how to do this and how to do this and how to do this. When really it's just about starting and getting quiet enough to start to see how all this information connects, because it does. I don't care if you're learning about war and you're learning about spirituality, like they connect, or war and cars and creativity and spirituality, like all of these things connect. It's just that you're taking in so much information that you're not allowing it to settle. You're not allowing it to settle and connect. It's because it's like next video, or next book, or next whatever it is that you think you need. I promise you, you don't. You have all the answers within you. You already have all the codes. It's not about giving you more codes. It's just about unlocking the codes. I know I said like giving you the codes, but it's more so mirroring to you the codes so that those codes can come online, because you already have everything that you need within. It's just kind of dormant. I don't know the word, but it's just like laying low. It's quiet, but it's already there. It's just like, how do we start to turn that on? And it's by getting still. So how do you get still? One way is through meditation, but meditation can be difficult when the body is under a lot of stress. It can feel like an attack to tell yourself to do nothing, to just sit in silence. And it's a practice. I always tell people, I recommend meditation 100%. Even if you're going to do 5 minutes, I say start off with guided meditation. Just something to start to teach yourself how to be still and show yourself that like you are not the body. You are the awareness. You are consciousness, and you can consciously direct your attention. So the body, you have to teach your body how to work with you, because right now your body is working against you. Because when the body is like, oh, time to get up, like, oh, very jittery, then you're like moving around, or you're grabbing for what you're used to, which is the phone, which is that app, because the app is calming you down. Because when you're on it, you feel this like relief, and you feel this relief. You're like, the same receptors that are going off in your brain from like accomplishing the thing are going off from watching how to accomplish the thing. It's crazy, but it is like those same receptors. So by the time it's time to like actually start it, there's the discomfort, and you want to go back to like the feel good. But the feel good comes from being able to like hold the discomfort and move through it. So yeah, one way is like definitely through meditation. I'm always going to recommend meditation. Recommend the Beyond ritual. That's another way that this is going to help you. It's like, when you want to act on this creative idea, when you want to do the thing, breathe, examine, yield, observe, nurture, and drop into the desire and take the action. That's another way to meet the resistance. And also, just like mindfulness, mindfulness is so important with getting you to see the aliveness in the moment, to getting you to like start to connect ideas and just have such a deep appreciation for where you are. Because when you're being mindful, you're not in the chatter, and the chatter is what's the analyzing and trying to get more data, and we're not ready yet. But when you can like drop into like, what am I seeing? What am I smelling? What am I tasting? What am I feeling? What am I hearing? Right? When you really drop into all your senses, then something magical begins to happen, because now you're out of this self-created world and you're in the bigger self-created world, right? Because there's a small S created world, and there's a big S created world. And the big S is like the consciousness awareness that's animating this entire experience. The small S is your beliefs that you have about yourself and about reality. So that's a world inside of the bigger world. And depending on what beliefs you are entertaining is going to determine what the small S is experiencing. But when you can zoom out and start to tap into the big S by just not being in time, which your thoughts are keeping you in time. So when you can zoom out of the small S, then you are in flow. And in that flow, it's much easier to consciously choose which stories you want to engage with and to make those meaningful connections when it comes to your art, when it comes to the way that you just want to exist and show up in this world. And the big S, I mean, it's already doing its job pretty well, right? It's already allowing you to have the sensational experience that you're having, right? Seeing, tasting, touching, smelling, hearing. Like you're not making yourself do that. The small S isn't the you that you've been taking yourself to be, but the big S, that's what's making it happen. And you don't have to think about that. You don't have to like analyze how to do it. It's just happening. If I told you right now to stop hearing, you wouldn't be able to do it. Even if you like close your ears and you go like this, you're still hearing something because you're not doing it. Well, the small S isn't doing it. The big S is absolutely doing it. And that's who you are at the core of your being. So, being still is just getting you to tap more into that. And that's what all the practices are for. Meditation, mindfulness, the beyond, self-inquiry. All of these practices is just getting you to tap more into the big S, the flow of life, the stillness, so that you can, just start living life on your own terms. And this goes beyond the creativity. This just goes for your life experience, the your quality of life. That's what I'm looking for. Like this goes into your quality of life when you are always engaging and consuming other people's work, even if it's the most profound thing you've ever heard. You're not allowing yourself to put it into practice. You're not allowing yourself to like get the benefits of how these teachers came to this honest space within themselves. So, you want to get those benefits. You want to be able to have a better quality of life, not by resisting the things that you don't want, but by welcoming them all. And when you're mindful, it's much easier to welcome them all because you're not caught up in the story. So this is real quick. This is just your reminder to put down them damn phones. I have a video like that already. Put down them damn phones. I'm here again. I'm gonna come every quarter and remind you to put down them phones, and to pick up presence, pick up stillness, tap into what's already available for you, and to find out what's on the other side of that fear of boredom, what's on the other side of anxiety, what's on the other side of fear. I say of the fear of that, because there seems to be this rejection of being bored, and when you can sit with that long enough, you see that it's just a thought. So what you're really afraid of is yourself, and that is going to impact you in the long run, because if you're afraid of yourself, that means you're going to be afraid of your own creations, and everything is of your creation, the big S. You are the big S creating it all, but you're also creating the thought loops, the small S limitations, the small S stories. So when you don't allow yourself to like sit with the flow of life, then you're saying that you're afraid of your own power. So sit with boredom, sit with stillness, and watch what happens to your creativity. Watch what happens to the way you start showing up, to the way you start writing, the way you start painting, singing, expressing. It's all going to shift in this major way. So that's all I got. All the information for how to work with me, how to connect with me is down below, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye.